Now our next topic is namespaces. Namespaces are used for removing name conflict. If you are writing multiple functions with the same name, they are not overloaded, independent functions. They are not a part of class. They are not overloaded. Signature, everything is same. And you are writing classes, multiple classes which are having same name. And as per the context, as per your project, you need the same name only. Then there will be name conflict. So let us see an example. I have one function fun and another function void fun, independent function. These are not the part of base class or derived class. These are not overloaded. Global functions. Now in my program, total 3 functions are there. They should come one below another, but for understanding, I have kept them separate like this, so you can easily understand. I have 2 functions and the main function. Main function is calling fun. Now you tell me which function will be called, this one or this one. First of all, compiler will not compile your program. Compiler will say you are redefining the same function. Now we want same function only, but we want to remove this ambiguity. We want to remove the name conflicts. So for this, we can use namespaces and we can define a namespace first and let it be inside this namespace. And this is namespace second and let it be inside this namespace. Now I have encapsulated functions inside the namespaces. I have written them in the namespace. Now when I call the function, I must give the namespace like this. First scope resolution. Now the function fun of first namespace will be called. So when you have 2 functions with same name, you can separate them. You can give a unique identity for them by introducing namespaces. Now in one namespace, we can have many things, not just one function. I can have many things. Suppose all the related classes and functions and the objects, I can keep them in one namespace. And next another namespace, it can have all the related classes and functions. So I have given an example of just one function here. Now let us continue. Suppose I want to call that one. So I can say what? Second scope resolution fun. Now that function will be called and here second will be displayed. Now one more thing I will show you. Instead of writing this every time, you can also say using namespace first. Now it will be using first namespace. Now when you call the function fun, this function will be called from the first namespace. And still if you want to call second one, then you can say second scope resolution fun. Now when you did not mention anything, then it will be using this namespace. So that's what in most of our C++ program we have been writing using namespace std. So there is one namespace std which is having the C in, C out, all these things are available there. So that's why we are saying using namespace and directly writing C in and C out. Otherwise, every time we should say std C out, std C in. So to avoid that, we are directly using them. And one more thing, you can keep these namespaces in separate header file and you can include the header file and use that namespaces in our main function or other part of a program. So let me show you this one, write the code and I will write on the code and run and show you.